The composer was born in Milwaukee, where he grew up, and then he became the concertmaster of the Milwaukee Symphony Orchestra.
Say that again? Really?
That's what I read on it.
Yes. No, I believe you. Say it again.
So the conductor was born in Milwaukee, and then he went on to become the concertmaster of the Milwaukee Symphony Orchestra.
Thomas A. Brown? Huh. Well, thanks for sharing. That's very interesting. Yet again, very, very enjoyable. I wish we had, all day and we could just work on details together, because I think it'd be really fun to teach all these details too. I realize you might not want to do my details for 3 hours, but I would love to do those with you. Adam, let's Okay, so you're obviously very good at reading music. You're obviously a very well-prepared student. You learn your dynamics. You learn your notes. All that is good. So let's talk technique for just 1 second. Adam, for the most part, your grip looks really good. Which hand do you feel more comfortable with? Yeah. The left hand seems a little stiff. So just, keep working full chords. Who do you study with? Oh, hi! What's great to put a name to a face all these years. Yeah. Wow, that's pretty cool. It's very obvious you study. I was gonna say it's very obvious you have a good teacher. Now I feel like y'all are gonna think I'm just saying that because you're here. I was going to say it anyway. So the left hand's a little bit stiff. So let's keep working on the big full chords. Just play arpeggio, or chords, inversions, etc. to work on that left hand. I'm a firm believer that it helps to keep our hands more relaxed if we keep our pointer fingers extended. As you play, you kind of cram those pointer fingers down in here. That makes everything stiff. Okay? So keeping those pointer fingers extended, I think, is going to help. Adam, you have like the bionic man arm. I think that you can play that faster than I can right now. I think at A, like my arm would fall. That's very impressive. I was sitting there going, wow, I wish that my arm would do that right now. I need to practice more. I'm out of shape, so you've motivated me. I will work on my right arm chops. That was really impressive. The accuracy got away from us a little bit, and I think, Adam, again, I think some of the accuracy came from that pointer finger. Because when the pointer finger comes down, look what happens to my interval size. Which has happened. It got bigger. And our thirds, when our thirds were off for accuracy, it was because our interval was too large, okay? So work on that pointer finger, and I think that will help. When we play with just our inside mallets, do you know where the outside mallet should be? Well, think about it this way. If they're up here, are you ready to play when you're going to need them? No. So we want those to stay out. So if you practice your scales like this, try just a quick C major scale. If you play slower and keep your mallets, like let's make it a game. They can't go higher than like 1 inch, yeah? Really rotate your wrist. That's better. Who cares about accuracy? It's okay. For now. Yep, so put your hands this way, Adam. And we're not going to move these mouths. Watch my hands. Well, they barely move. We rotate around. Yep, no, you're doing okay. Keep that middle finger at the bottom of the mallet. Now, you hold your mallets, and I'm going to be your wrist. This is the rotation that you want to go for to keep that outside mallet low. As you get into more and more challenging 4-mallet technique, we need that outside mallet to be low, right? So those are the techniques I noticed. If we keep that pointer finger extended, if we can do more rotation on the independent strokes with the inside mallets and the single alternating strokes, then you're going to be ready for more advanced, well, you are ready for more advanced repertoire, but you're going to be better prepared for that advanced repertoire and be able to play more accurately. I thought that your phrasing was great. The tempos are fast. And I found myself going, does he always play it this fast? Is he a little bit nervous so he's playing it faster? I didn't have a problem with the tempo, but I think as you keep working on it, you want to improve the accuracy. Don't let it get faster without improving the accuracy. Yeah, because as we get faster, the accuracy gets more, I was going to say harder, but it does become more challenging. This is totally a personal opinion. Take it or leave it. It just, I always get nervous about giving my personal opinions on musicality that aren't, because it's not affecting your scores, let me put that out there. I really don't like the Accelerando at the end. I think that if they want us to Accelerando, I would start it sooner, because it's very sudden, and then it just makes the end of the piece feel off, in my personal opinion. So if you love the Accelerando, I would encourage you to consider starting it sooner, or you're already playing fast enough, just crescendo. Either one of those options. That's totally my opinion. When you perform it in the future, like for a judge, if you're going to change something like that at the ending, sometimes I'll just say, my teacher and I have made the decision not to do the Accelerando at the end, or to start the Accelerando earlier. That way, depending on what type of judge you have, some people get rubbed the wrong way if you go against what's on the page. Adam, you are a pleasure to listen to. I won't keep you any longer, because I know you have to go to a white percussion song, but I'd rather work with you longer than eat lunch. So, that's saying a lot, because I love food. All right, way to go, Adam. Yeah. Nice. I'm too fast. That was pretty